There are 39 types of work that Jews are commanded not to do on Shabbos. In Hebrew, we call them melachot. And I want to just get it clear from the beginning that even though we're using the word work here, it's not all types of work that you think of. It's specific types of work that were used to build the tabernacle and for the upkeep of the tabernacle. I'm going to list all 39 here. I don't think I'm going to need a part 1 and 2, but of course I can make other videos with more details if you want. So let's start first with field work. And I'll give some real world examples as we go. So we have no planting or plowing, no reaping, and that includes not detaching any plants from the ground. No gathering, which would mean like no gathering produce from your yard, or gathering sticks to make a pile. No grinding, so like I wouldn't use a pepper grinder on Shabbos. No threshing, so no extracting juice or like shelling peas. No winnowing, and I just read an example of like not shaking out your tablecloth of all of its crumbs after lunch. I've done that one before. Whoops. Or like blowing dust off of a book cover. No selecting or sorting. No sifting, no kneading, and no cooking. Then we have the laws surrounding the making of the curtains for the Mishkan. So no shearing or bleaching, no combing or dyeing, no spinning or warping or weaving, no constructing heddles, so that's like feeding a string through a loop. No unraveling, no tying permanent knots, no untying of a permanent knot, no sewing, and no tearing. For the making of leathers, we have no trapping, no slaughtering, no skinning, no tanning hides, no smoothing, no ruling lines, and no cutting. Someone asked me earlier about if we can use scissors on Shabbos, and the answer is no. Next is for making the beams, no writing, no erasing, and for putting and taking down the Mishkan, no building or demolishing. And for the Mishkan's final touches, no sparking fire, no extinguishing, no transferring, and no completing. When it comes to completing, I always think of a puzzle. When you're making a puzzle, the idea would be that you wouldn't finish the puzzle on Shabbos. And that's it, all 39. And of course, each one has a whole set of rules within them, because a million rabbis have discussed what each of these laws mean. And not just laws, but also customs. So you'll see people from different parts of the world who follow these differently, and some Jews who don't follow them at all. And that doesn't make them any less Jewish.